Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of IIITDMJ Talks, and let's get to know all about IIIT Jabalpur. But for that, do you know me? Do you know me? Well, I'm Aishwarya and I'm doing BTech and I am a first year student here at Indian Institute of Information Technology, Design and Manufacturing Jabalpur. And when you guys arrive, I'll finally be a senior. Just 3 more months. All right. So, yes, here I'm with answers to all your questions about this institute. I'll be covering everything in detail. I'm answering all those doubts that I had when I was a fresher who didn't know anything. So, yes, this is the right video for you. So, all right, let's start with the first question, which is general information about the college. Well, this is a question that is compulsory for all those who get allotment and who will be taking admission here in this institute. And why it's like that, I would like to explain it with a story. So, yes, listen carefully. So, when I came to this institute in my first sem after our orientation and everything, we had a meeting with the Senate. So it was only us students, right? No, we didn't have our parents or anyone. Classes and everything started. And then we had a meeting with the Senate. Now, if you don't know what a Senate is, it's a body for communication between the students and the administration. Okay. The Senate, they represent the students, staff, etc., all of those. So, yes, we had a meeting with them in the auditorium, and usually, Senate consists of second, third, and fourth year students. Okay. So, in that meeting, literally what they asked was about our institute. So, you too, when you join, you will be getting a meeting with the Senate and they will be asking you all of this for sure. Okay, so yes, keep all the questions that I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna mention here. Keep it in mind, learn the answers, okay, because you are joining the institute and you should know everything about the institute that you are joining. So it's because of that they will be asking you all these questions. They want it's not, they're not gonna be too strict or something, but yes, you will feel a bit. mm, as a first year, I was like, wait. We have to be a bit more, what do you say? You have to concentrate on them, what they're asking. Like, if you do something else while they are talking to us, they'll literally call you on the stage. And I don't know. I don't want to say you guys can experience that. Okay, so yes. So, what they asked is like, they asked us the name of the institute. You all should know the name of the institute is not just Indian Institute of Information Technology, Design and Manufacturing Jabalpur. This is not the name of the institution. If you say this answer, then they'll be like, no, 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 someone else, try again. Okay. The name of the institute is Pandit Dwaraga Prasad Mishra, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Design and Manufacturing, Jabalpur. It is PDPM IIITDMJ. Got it? Then they asked us the address. Address you guys can learn from the website. Dumna Airport Road, all those you can, yeah, learn it. 482005 is the pin code. Keep that in mind. Then how big our campus is. Our campus is 260 acres. Okay. NIRF ranking of our campus is 97, and it was established in the year 2005. So our campus is 19 years. Not our campus, I mean our institute is 19 years old now. Who is the director? What all programs are being offered? What is the motto of the institute? Then the what is the URL of the website? As freshers, of course, for taking admission, you would search about the college. So for sure, you would visit the website of the institute. So they will ask you about the URL. They'll ask you to name the URL. What's the URL of the website? They'll ask you that because they did ask us all of these. Then what all clubs are there? In which clubs do you will want to be a part of? All of those. Okay, it's a friendly yet not friendly conversation that you would be having. Okay. Yes. That's it. That's all about the general information about the institute. So yes, you need to know about all of these things. Right, so now let's begin the actual questions from number 2. How were the hostels? Well, hostels are really great. It's good enough. It's maintained well. It's neat. Okay, so I'm talking about Masaraswati Girls Hostel. Okay, because our hostel was actually it's new. That is why it's neat. But still, overall, if you're seeing, most all the hostels are well maintained. They neat. The toilets are clean every day. The workers sweep the floors every single day. They mop it. It's all very very well maintained and neat. It's so clean. It's really really clean. You won't feel when you enter few some colleges, you will feel that you kind of feeling, right? You're not going to get anything like that. It's all well maintained and everything. So while talking about the hostels, we are having in total 6 hostels: Aryabhatta Hostel, Vivekananda, Vasishta, Panini, Nagarjuna, Ma Saraswati, and Nagarjuna. Ma Saraswati and Nagarjuna is for girls, whereas the rest are for boys. First year boys will be allotted hostels in Aryabhatta. First year girls will be allotted to Ma Saraswati Hostel. Ma Saraswati has triple sharing and single rooms as well, common bathrooms. Aryabhatta Hostel has only triple sharing. Okay, talking about the facilities, lift is elevator is there in Masaraswati, whereas Aryabhatta doesn't have an elevator. So I still don't understand how the boys take their luggage and like while going home, how do they carry it from like fourth? There are almost 4 floors. So the boys living in fourth floors, I literally feel sorry for them. Anyways, we are having lift, so yeah, I really care about myself. We are on the safe side. Okay, girls, don't worry about that. So yes, almost all hostels are having their own functional badminton courts, reading rooms, TV rooms, and all of these apart from the student activity center. Well, if you don't know, student activity center is where we have our fully functional gyms. Then we have our badminton courts, table tennis court. All of these are there in student activity center. Okay, so, apart from this sack, you will have gyms in your hostel. You can't call it as a gym because you will have few dumbbells, one treadmill, one cycle. It's a mini gym. Okay. So, yes, you would be having all of these in your hostel too, both boys and girls, but you wouldn't be having washing machine or anything as such. You'll have to wash clothes on your own, or there's this laundry person coming every week, I guess. So yes, you can give it to him and you'll get it back within 2 weeks or something. And all hostels have canteens inside, and it would be there in the ground floor. Masaraswati canteen serves both veg and non-veg, whereas boys hostel they'll only serve veg as of now. I'm not sure. Maybe after our vacations and everything, when we reach, they might make that non-veg too. Like I mean, both veg and non-veg. Whereas it's fine because you guys can boys can also have from all other hostels are having both veg and non-veg. Even the mess has veg and non-veg. There are shops inside the campus that give both veg and non-veg. So it's nothing. It's not a matter to worry about. Okay. Then yes, so other hostels are for your seniors. Like second year boys will be in Vivekananda, third year boys and MTech students will be given hostels in Panini, fourth years are in Vasishta. So that's all about hostels. Now let's move on to the third question. How is a mess? Oh, sorry. Well, mess is messy. You shouldn't, expect a good mess in any of the institute. Most of the institutes you shouldn't be expecting. Whenever you're going, be it in any institute, whenever you're going, don't expect much of very yummy food like how your mom makes, how your dad makes. Don't expect anything like that. Homemade food taste you're not gonna get. So yes, that's the reason why mess is called as a mess, because yes, it is a mess in reality. You get both veg and non-veg. It's okay, okay. It's decent enough. Like I think compared to other, I mean other institutes, that's fine. Like I've heard my friend says that for them it's terrible. So yes, I think ours is fine. Um, our mess is having both veg and non-veg. We are having two central messes, mess 1 and mess 2. Mess 1 is in the ground floor, and it serves veg, whereas mess 2 is in the first floor and it serves non-veg. When you guys come after paying your mess fee amount, which was 15,000 rupees for us, I'm not sure if it'll be the same rate for you, but for us it was 15,000. So yes, after paying your mess and all, mess fee and everything, you'll get the mess card, and since then, it'll be functional. Also, whenever you go home, they'll provide you with a mess rebate form, and if you're like absent, I mean, if you're not using the mess service like for 5 to 6 days or something, you will get the amount back. Like the amount for 5 days, you'll get it back at the end of your course, complete 4 years. Okay, so it's yes, it's like that. Also, one thing you must not like when you come with, in case you're taking admission here, and when you come with your parents on the day of admission, like when you have to get the papers and everything signed and stuff like that. So, when you come with your parents for admission, when you're having food from the mess, you will be like, wait, what was she saying? She refers to me, okay. Or what was I saying? The mess food is really good. Why did she say like that? She was just simply, bluffing and like that. But no, it's not like that. Whenever parents come, like during the admission time, the food they make is really good. We are even waiting for you guys to come so that we can have some good food. Because yes, they want to impress the parents for sure. So yes, they will make really good food. Just for that 1 to 2 months, you will be getting really good food. Later on, you'll get to you'll get to understand the true colors of our mess food. So yes, even when we came, our seniors were like, seniors asked us how the food was, and we were like, yeah, it's really good. They're like, yeah, 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 you will see. Just keep, just wait for the next month, you will see. We didn't understand it at first, but yes, now we understood what they meant then, back then. So yes, that's how mess is. It's decent enough. It's not that bad. And every month, we have a different menu. It keeps changing. So yes, you will get to eat something different. So you won't feel that. It depends on person to person. So yes, in non-veg, we get chicken biryani, chili chicken wet, egg omelette, boiled egg curry, all of those. Ice cream is also available in summers, whereas in veg you get paneer bhurji, then paneer. There are lots of paneer varieties, and aloo matar, dal is there, bacon bharta. There are lots of things. Okay, dal makhni, everything is there. So yes, both South Indian and North Indian. Idli is there, poha is there. Then what else? Masala dosa is there, cutlet, pakoda, everything is there. Okay, there's nothing to worry about the mess and all. Everything is good about the mess except the food. How are placements? Yes, this is an important question. Well, they're good enough. The highest was 82 lakhs per annum, and there was a total of 350 offers and 100 on-campus recruitment. Well, talking about the companies that come to our institute, it's like Microsoft, Google, Meesho, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs. Then we have Infosys, Tata, Google, Flipkart, everything is there. A to Z, Reliance, Mahindra, Intel is there. Yes, placements are good enough, but you shouldn't only rely on in campus placements. What I mean is, like, you should search for jobs on your own. Don't just entirely depend upon the institute for your placements. Okay, like, search fields where you're interested in, and yes, just apply. Okay. Question 5: how was the ragging scenario? Before answering this, what I want to ask is like, define ragging. Do you know what actually ragging means? Because most of the students don't know what ragging is. All right, so what ragging is, it's like any physical, verbal, or any mental abuse that's committed to a student by someone else, by another student belonging to the same institute. So that's what ragging is. So please understand this first. And if just because a senior or someone talks to you in a loud voice, a bit stern and strict, that doesn't mean they're ragging you, okay? You will get to understand it maybe when you are a senior, or yes, then they are not. That's not what you call ragging. So many of them don't know that's what ragging is, and they'll just, if someone talks to them like, uh, in a loud voice or in a strict and stern voice, then they'll be like, oh no, she ragged me, that girl ragged me, that boy ragged me. That's not what ragging is. Okay, so yes, here in our campus there's no ragging. Our campus is ragging free. Yes, some seniors may talk to you like how I described before, but that is not what ragging is. Please understand that first, okay? And there are posters in mess, lab complex, and everything saying that ragging is a crime. So yes, our campus is ragging free, and if anyone treats you in a bad way or something like that, we are having bodies where you can approach. Okay, and each of you will be given a student guide in your first year, so you can tell him or her, or you can approach any senate member. There's literally nothing to worry in our campus. Okay, you will be totally safe in this campus. So yes. Oops. Sixth question is, will BTech students need to learn design related subjects? Because it is in an Institute of Information Technology, Design and Manufacturing. Yes, you will have to learn a design subject just in the first year. It's not at all a design subject, but yes, it's not related to BTech students. Engineering drawing you will have to learn in your first year. Every BTech branch other than CSE will have engineering drawing in the first sem, whereas CSE students will have engineering drawing in their second sem. Okay, so that's the only design related subject that you'll be learning in second year. When you choose your I mean in third sem, sorry, in third sem, when you choose your electives, you will probably have design subjects too. So if you want to learn any design subject, you may go for it. Seventh one, clubs. We are having three kinds of clubs like cultural, technical, and science and technology clubs. Cultural clubs are like the music clubs, ours, Avartan, the dance club, Just Bath, the dramatic society, dramatics club, all of these. Technical clubs are like programming club, we have lots of clubs. Then science and technology clubs, robotics, there are lots. Okay, I don't even remember most of them, I'm sorry. Please check our clubs in the website. Every single club is stated out there. We have Shutterbox, the photography club. Then I'm sorry, I don't remember every name of all the clubs. Abhivakti, the art and craft club is there. Just check it out, okay? Facilities we have include 24 by 7 primary healthcare center, computer center is there, library, bank, gym, counseling services there. Then we have a guest visitors hostel. Even when you guys come for admission with your parents and siblings and everything, you don't have to book a hotel outside in the city. uh, because even our campus is not in the city, it's quite far away, like almost half an hour away from the city. So I would suggest booking a room in our visitors hostel, because of even the rates are quite less. It's really less compared to the hotels out there in the city. And the hostel, visitors hostel, is really good. It's really maintained well. It's so neat and clean. It's not like how you would expect an institute visitors hostel to be. It's really good. Okay, I because stayed there for admission when I came. So yes, you don't have to book anywhere outside. You can directly book from. You can just. I think you have to call the. I'm not sure. When you get, you can just check out the website and just contact the campus administration or someone. Yes, you can book the visitors hostel. Then primary healthcare center is also okay. It's not like a hospital, it's like a healthcare center, primary health care center. So yes, that's all that we have. Gym is there, counseling service, library, bank. Yeah, that's all that I remember now. Guest house is also there in Nagarjuna, and Aryabhatta hostel too. Aryabhatta hostel, like it's for boys. If your brother is coming just to visit you, he can stay in Aryabhatta. If your sister or your mom is coming just alone, like not with your entire family, then she can stay in Nagarjuna. Now, if you're coming with your family, you will have to take the visitors hostel. Okay, and the rates are really good. In Nagarjuna guest house, it's like 200 per night. Whereas I don't remember in visitors hostel how much it's. It's less than less than a room in the city. Okay, distance from airport and railway station. From railway station, it's about like 20 minutes. From airport, it's like 7 to 8 minutes. And if you want to go to the railway station or city, we have our institute bus. It costs only rupees 20 from our campus to anywhere. Like I mean, to if you're going to the city or if you're going to the railway station, wherever you're going, the rate remains the same, 20 rupees itself. We the best service starts after lunch. Okay, like after lunch, yeah. If you guys are coming with your parents and if you want to visit, go somewhere out to the city, you need to come by 1:30 p.m. in front of our central mess one and stand in line there. You can get the tickets, and you can also ask the bus conductor would be the one who will be giving you the tickets. Just ask him but where all are the stops. Usually the stops are in front of Masaraswati hostel, then Aryabhat, not Aryabhatta hostel, in front of Nescafe, then in front of Panini. Yeah, over there. You can ask him. I always get from Ma Saraswati or Nescafe, because of which I'm only aware of these two. Okay, there are even more bus stops. So just ask him there. He'll tell you everything. So yes. Also, one more thing. You can't. Bus doesn't go to the airport. Okay, you'll have to hire an auto to go, and the rates that auto charges would be so expensive, because all most of the autos are coming from the city or from somewhere that's not near the campus, because of which they'll charge more, since while going back to their auto stand they won't get any passenger, right? So yes, they will charge more. So if you're like getting down at the railway station with your family and you want to come to campus, you can. I've given my LinkedIn accounts link, I mean LinkedIn profiles link in the description. Just ask me through LinkedIn, I will give you the numbers of auto drivers, and these people, they will only charge you a minimum 200, maximum it'll be 300. From the from the railway station, they'll charge you 250. That is a rate that us students, they charge us students 250. So you will also be charged only 250. Like that is a minimum rate. That's why I'm saying only 250. Because if you are taking an auto from the railway station, if you're taking some local ones that we are not giving you the number, then they'll charge you like 500, 700. So 250 is of course better, right? So yes, the auto charges are killing. They are so killing. So yes, just ask me through LinkedIn. I'll be happy to give the numbers. We have lots of numbers, auto drivers. Just say that you're a student from IIIT and I want to go back to my campus. Just say that. Like, just stop us near LHTC. Even though you don't know, just say some names like in front of this hostel, in front of that hostel, in front of Nescafe. Just say something, okay? Just don't let them know that you're someone, you're an outsider. Fine. Next, question 10. Any shops inside the campus? Yes, there are lots of shops. There are lots of shops inside the campus. We have a shop named Nescafe, which is our bus stop too. And it gives Maggie, veg burger, sandwich, veg fingers, coffee, and the list goes on. There are lots of things out to explore. I still haven't. Pizza is also there. Margarita pizza, then veg pizza. Everything is there. It's non-veg is not available in Nescafe. Then we have a stationery shop. You'll get all the stationery items from umbrella to a drafter, protractor, compass, whatever you want, you will get there. Okay. We have a general shop that has A to Z items. Soap is a shampoo, everything you get there. Okay, there's nothing to worry. We have a fruit shop. I mean, that's a shop that sells fruits and it also gives juices and shakes. Watermelon juice, mango juice, pineapple. There are lots. It's really good. It's really, really good. You have to try if you're coming. Then a non-veg eatery is also there. That is also really good. We get chicken biryani, chicken tikka, chicken butter chicken. Everything is there. Chicken hakka noodles. Everything we get there. So yes, that is our favorite spot. Like where all these shops are there. It's like next to Vasishta Hostel. It's really, really nice to spend time over there at night because at night it's all very decorated and the vibe there is really good. You must experience it, okay, with your friends and family, right? What all festivals are celebrated? There are all festivals. All the festivals are celebrated from Onam, Vishu, Pongal, Makar Sankranti, Diwali, Holi. Then there are everything. Everything is celebrated. Next question. One second. Students are there from which all states? From all states. Since this is on in all India quota, yes, from everywhere. Students from Maharashtra, UP, East, West, North, South, everywhere. South, um, from Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, from everywhere people are there. Then in East, if you're asking Arunachal Pradesh, then Assam, yeah, everywhere. Jharkhand is there, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, yes. But and also one thing, it's compulsory to stay in the hostel. Even if you're from Jabalpur, localates too are staying in the hostel. Okay, so it's yes, it's compulsory to stay in the hostel. And yes, from all states, students are there. Classrooms and everything are top tier classrooms with projectors, whiteboard, air conditioners, good desks. Okay, fine. Everything is really good, and you can find the pics of classrooms and institutes and everything in my Quora profile. I've given the link to my Quora profile in the description. Please do check it out. I've also written lots about the institute in the description. So yes, please check it out. Are the courses taken in English or Hindi? Some professors teach in English, some teach in Hindi. It depends. I cannot say. Because our IT professor, he taught in English, whereas our electronics sir took in Hindi. If you have any problem in understanding, please ask them. They will, of course, speak in the language that's more comfortable for you guys. Fees was 90,250 for us per sem, exclusive of mess. Mess fee is additional rupees 15,000. So total for one sem with mess, it was 1,05,250. And from SEM 2, you have the option of opting out from mess. So, yes, it's according to you. Just one SEM, it's first SEM, it's compulsory to have from mess. And the fees may increase or it may remain the same. I have no idea. So, please check it out in the website. Activities are just plentiful. Every day you will be so busy with your club activities. On another side, you'll be having exams going on. Somehow or the other, time just like goes away. So yes, you have IIIT DMJ and Japan collaboration. You have our annual Fest Tarang. Then we have club specific activities like Avartan night was there, SAS night is there. Then even all our technical clubs are having activities like programming club conducts hackathon, hackerfest. There are lots of things. So yes, every you don't have to worry if you're not going to get any activities or anything. Yes, there are plenty. Even sports, we had inter triple IT sports meet. Then triple IT DMJ's Enthuse Sports Fest was there. So yes, we have lots happening here. Big, how big its college is in campus is 260 acres, right? So you can imagine how enormous it is. How many exams in one sem is 4 months, and in all these months we are having exams. 4 months, four exams. First month quiz 1, second month midsem, third month quiz 2, and fourth month endsem. So four exams. Okay, we have 1 week to 10 days holidays after midsem, and after endsem you will have 2 weeks, and after a year you will get 3 months summer vacation. Like I completed my first year, that is second sem. After my second sem, I am having 3 months holidays from May to July 28th. From July 28th onwards, our third sem will begin. Okay, and you guys will come in August. Like August first week, our classes will start, and you will come by mid August something. Hmm? Okay, so then, well, I love everything to be honest about the college. From the nature to the classrooms, I've made lots of memories, and after first semester holidays, we came back to campus and we experienced a week long back blackout. You know what a blackout is? With 1 week we didn't have current in our campus, and surprisingly that week was the best. Without electricity, we played treasure hunt. We didn't have classes or anything because we didn't even have electricity to charge our mobile phones. Fine, so you get it right. So yes, we just had the time of our lives. And yeah, the campus is enormous. It's quite beautiful with a welcoming atmosphere, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. It's very neat and clean, and with everything maintained exceptionally well. The hostels and every single facility are top notch, so you don't have to worry about anything. You'll encounter a variety of creatures here, like from peacocks and snakes to boars and butterflies, even leopards, because we are having a sign in front of a mess that says what to do if we see a leopard. So yes, be careful, you might get to see one. The list goes on, and yes, it's really, 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 I just don't have words to say. Our campus is like a resort. Especially during the winter season, it's really beautiful with all the flowers blooming. It's really good. And I don't want to spoil all the fun by revealing everything, so yes, just come here and explore for yourself, okay? And tell us seniors what you guys have explored, what we don't know. Fine. So yes, that's it. Yes. Also, please check out the Microsoft links in the description. You guys are free right now, and you can spend your time by learning something new, right? As a student who's gonna pursue a BTech degree, these links might help you a lot. So yes, please do check out the links given in the description, and I've provided the links to Microsoft Learn, from where you can learn new courses related to artificial intelligence. There are lots to explore. So yes, please do start from now onwards. And I'll also be in my next few videos, I'll also be explaining what all you guys will have to learn in your first semester, CSE students, because I am not quite sure about other branches. So yes, I can only help those CSE kids out there. And I've also provided the links to Microsoft Startup, where you can give an idea about that's there in your mind. And yes, if they like your idea, the idea of yours, yes, they will take you for a program and they'll give you training and everything like that. So yes, please do check out the links. They are gonna help you a lot. Right? So yes, that's it for today. Thank you for listening. And I have provided the link to my LinkedIn profile. Feel free to check out. And if you have any questions, any doubts, please reach out to me, or you can also comment down there. And yes, till then, stay tuned, keep watching. Bye bye.